Hey everyone, Steve here from theturtlefollower.com, and in this video we're going to take a look at how I use a watch list to really generate my trade ideas. We had a great day in the market, almost too many trade ideas to kind of single out any one or two. So we're just going to go through a scan that I have set up in my account. It's for 52-week highs, and this is exactly how I would do it. I would go through this setup. This scan query and basically sort them by performance, which you can see I have done here, and then I just go through, and that's really how I generate a lot of the trade ideas that you guys see in these free videos. So here we'll just go through each one, and if something piques your interest, you're more than welcome to go ahead and take a look at it. Johnson Controls, not really much of a trade setup because of the tail that we're seeing here on the daily chart, so I'd probably pass on that one. Netflix, guys are interested in Netflix. Again, a little bit of a tail there, tough kind of setup there, already broke out, nothing there. UHS, Universal Health Services, not breaking out yet, so nothing there. Mohawk Industries, all right, so this one is breaking out. It looks like it's a consumer discretionary play, and just trying to figure out where the best spot to put this thing is. And it looks like if you go ahead and draw that rectangle, okay, there's your breakout to new highs. So if you want to go ahead and get long Mohawk, you could do so and put a stop. There's a couple different spots you could put your stop. You could be aggressive with it, put your stop 185.50, or you could be a little more conservative. Probably the play I would take and put my stop down here 174, but you can see it is along an uptrend. It looks like it was trending higher, and then it's consolidated for a bit. And if my tools will work, then we'll be good to show you. There you go. So it was trending higher, broke the consolidation, started trending sideways, and now it looks like it's breaking higher again. So there's a good setup for you in Mohawk. AIG, we've talked about endlessly. Another new high. So again, if you guys haven't gotten long AIG, you can get long with a stop down here 59.32. That's one that I am in. All right. Leggett and Platt, not really anything that I like there. Gilead, too extended for me. Let's see. This one's not bad. What's this? Stanley Black & Decker. Excuse me. So again, trend line to the upside. Consolidation. Oh, tools aren't working tonight. And there's a huge breakout to the upside. So whichever way you want to play it, again, you can go ahead here, put your stop at 101.71, which is probably not a bad area, or it could be a little bit more conservative. Take these out so we don't get confused, and put it down here at this gap fill right here at like 98.48. So either one of those perfectly fine as well. Lincoln Financial, all right, breaking out to the upside. We talked about this one last night in the model portfolio, so members were alerted to this one yesterday, but that's a nice continuation to the upside. Starbucks, nice continuation to the upside, breaking out to new highs. Stop would be down here 48.51. You can see I am long that because of the alert that's in there. Masco, right, not really breaking out. I'm looking for a little bit more strength there. Goldman Sachs breaking out to new highs, but too extended, not really consolidating at any point. Morgan Stanley, same issue. State Street breaking out to new highs again. Members were alerted to this one yesterday. They also were told this evening that we were waiting for this 80 area to break. Although we had this nice consolidation breakout, we did identify that resistance there at $80. So we were kind of alerted to not take this one until we broke out. But again, it's a good valid trade if you're not worried about the resistance. All right. So again, all depends on which way you guys like to play these. Citi, okay, a lot of financials in this list, breaking out to new highs, but no real consolidation. NTRS, you can see I'm in NTRS as well. And here's your consolidation on NTRS. I would put my stop here 73.75. All All right, Zion, way too extended for me. DG, moving sideways. We got a breakout here. Okay, so a breakout over that 77 area, and stop would go down here at 72. All right, so there's a trade for you. PNC, again, members were alerted to this one yesterday. That's a continuation of yesterday's breakout. So if you want to take that one, stop can be down here at 90 or even a little bit tighter at 93. Newell Rubbermaid, new one for tonight. A new breakout to new highs. And again, a couple different areas for stop. 39.30 and even 38. All right, but you can see that this is essentially consolidation right through here with a new breakout to the upside. JP Morgan, all right, new highs, again, long this one as well. Okay, and there's your consolidation. Capital One Financial, breaking out to new highs. Here's your consolidation. Stop is at 83. Comerica, all right, too extended for me. SunTrust, all right, breaking out to new highs. Again, this one's kind of a couple different consolidations, one there and even one right through here. But either way, breaking out to new highs, and you can have a potential stop at either of these levels, 42 or down here at 40. BBT, new highs. All right, a little too extended though. Again, members were alerted to that one yesterday. Stars, not really breaking out. FedEx, not really breaking out. Wells Fargo, nothing crazy about. PBCT, too extended. TMK, nothing. Sealed Air, nothing. It's probably it. Lilly, nice huge breakout yesterday. A little bit of follow through today. KeyCorp, again, talked about this the other day. A little bit of a doji for today, so not really going to take an entry there. And that is it. All right, so again, that's really how I come up with these trades. For the free videos, I just go through a simple scan for 52-week highs, identify what I like, what I don't, and then figure out which one I feel is the best out of those. So if we had to do that tonight, I would probably say that Starbucks is up on that list with a breakout to new highs, and JP Morgan is on that list with a breakout to new highs. Okay. And there was one more, and that was Northern Trust. All right, so those would be the three that I would pull off the list for tonight. But again, bunch of different ways to look at it. Even AIG, new highs. You can even add that one onto the list. So again, bunch of different ways to look at it. But either way you want to do it, just know that you can start with a simple scan, especially on days like today where you look for all these different types of stocks that are moving. So many different trades to take. Just kind of slowly narrow them down. And we took about maybe 10 to 12 trades that we said breaking out to new highs, and we basically narrowed it down to 4. So if you want to go even further, then we'll say, okay, well, AIG looks good, maybe Starbucks not so much, so maybe it's between AIG, Northern Trust, and JP Morgan. All right, so maybe that's what you gotta, and you just slowly weed them out. And I would, if it was my money and I was looking at getting into a trade right now, I would say Northern Trust, just because it's consolidated longer at this level and it's moving nicely higher along this trend line. All right, but the other way to do it is the way I do it, and I put in a very little amount in each trade on all 3, all or 4, whatever you want to do. I only risk 0.5%. I'm not crazy. And then I add to them as I can. So, that's why some of the position sizes are small, maybe $2,000-$3,000 in each trade. And then, we see which ones work and which ones don't. So that's another option for you. So, again, hopefully that gives you a little insight into my process. This is the exact process I use for the model portfolio, where we kind of model a actual portfolio, go through trades. We had the best day we've had ever in the model portfolio today. We were up about 2% on the portfolio, bringing us to about 4% of a year-to-date gain. Not the best, but it's been a tough year for us. So, again, if you guys haven't joined us already, please head on over to the website, take a look at the membership sign-up page, and would love to have you in there. So with that said, have a great rest of the night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.